everyone, I welcome you to today's segment on Kharis Tutorials, powered by HoAfricaTv.com. Yes, where you can get every of my tutorials in bulk. Okay, we're going to be doing a part A segment of our tutorial, which is the female top and the trouser. Exactly what I have on. Yes, we're going to be doing the cutting and also the sewing. For the top, it's going to be with the shirt sleeve, with our placket and also the cuff, and also on the neck we have one side open and attached with my breast button. How do I look? And on the trouser we're going to have the side pockets, and the zip at the front. Yes, we're going to be having the trouser and also the top. So it's going to be the cutting and the sewing. Let's get to work. Welcome back. The materials we're going to be working with today are our fabric. We'll be needing the BFF, that's the stay, and also the gum stay. I'm going to be calling the measurements one after the other. The measurements we're going to be needing are the length. The length is 26. The shoulder measurement is 14. Then the sleeve measurement, we have two sleeves, two measurements for the sleeve. We have 18 and we have 21. The full length of the sleeve is 21. We have the round sleeve to be 10.5 at the upper hem and the wrist is 9.5. Also, the bust measurement is 32, the band is 26, and the waist is 28. Now, all these measurements are the normal accurate measurements. So when cutting, we're going to be adding 4 inches to them and then we'll divide by 4. It's a normal top and it has to be free because it's not going to have a zip at the back. So which means you can either take your normal measurement, or when taking your measurements, you allow free spaces in between. You have allowances in between your measurements. So the length is 26. The front now, which you're going to be cutting first, we're going to cut out 26, exactly 26. And for the back, we're going to add 4 inches to the length measurement. You know, I told you that the top is going to be like that of the male. So the length is 26. We're going to cut exactly 26 for the front, and for the back one to add 4 inches to the length. Now the highest measurement from the horizontal measurement, we have 32 inches. 32 plus 4 divided by 4 will give us 9 inches. Now we're going to fold 9 and the length is 26. Remember, the measurement is the accurate measurement, the normal measurement, no allowance. So instead of 9, I'm going to add half inch to it. So I'll measure 9.5. Let's do that now. So now I have 9.5 folded. Remember, the half inch is just an additional allowance. The length, like I said, is 26. So I'm just going to cut straight out. This is the front. We're just going to place this to cut out the back plus 4-inch allowance. 4-inch We are adding 4 inches to the length. Four inches to the length. So I'm going to cut it out. We have the length cut out already. The next thing to do now, the base of our top, I'm bringing it together. Both the front and the back are equal, and we have the 4 inches at the top of the top, our top. The 4 inches is at the top. Now I'm going to slanting by 1 inch. The next thing to do now, I'm going to fold 2 inches to the front. 2 inches. I have 2 inches folded now. Now we are going to measure out the neck. The length now, this is going to be our middle, not this. This is going to be our middle now. So every of our measurements is going to start from the middle. The front deepness is 3.5 inches. And the wideness, I'll be using 2.25. So I'll bring out the shape of the neck. And then we have it cut out. This is for the front. I'm going to notch and then measure out ½ inch for the back. That's the deepness of the back. It's ½ inch. And then we'll cut. The next thing to do now is to measure out the shoulder. The shoulder is 14 inches. 14 divided by 2 will give us 7 inches, and I'll add ½ inch for sewing allowance. So I have 7.5. I have 7.5. Next is to measure down 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches for the armhole. 8.5. So let's curve it out. We have 8.5. Now we can cut. Now, the next thing to do now, we're going to cut out yoke for the back. We're going to cut out yoke for the back. And in doing that, I'll just measure out 8 inches. From here, I have 8 inches. 8 inches. So all this is what I'll be cutting out from another fabric. So let's do that now. So now, like I said, I'm just going to cut out what I have here. The 8 inches measured out. So let's start. This is the back yoke. You can always give it a design of your choice. I want it straight, so I'll leave it like this. You can always bring out a V shape, anything. So this is the back yoke. Then also, I want a front yoke. I'm just going to measure down 4 inches. And cut out exactly what I have here. Let's cut out. On the front yoke, I want it a little bit curved, so I'm just going to trace it out. Like I told you, you can always give it a design of your choice. So let's see what we have. This is for the front. And this for the back. Now let's move on. Let's move on to the sleeve. Now the sleeve. The sleeve length is 18 and 21. And the round sleeve, the upper arm is 10 inches while the wrist is 6.5. We are going to work with the highest, which is 10.5 inches. So 10.5 divided by 2, I will approximate it to be 5.5. Then I'll add 3 inches to it. That will give us 8.5. So first now I'll cut 18, which is the length, and the folding with 8.5. Remember to add your sewing allowance to the length. So I'll measure out 19 inches for the length, then the folding will be 8.5. So let's do that now. I have 8.5 folded out, and the length, I'm going to measure out 19. I'll measure down 3.5 from the top, 3.5. The upper arm round sleeve. The upper arm is 10.5 and approximate it to be 5.5. That's divided by 2. With our sewing allowance, I'll half inch to it, so that will make it 6. The base of the sleeve, I'll measure out 5 inches, that is 10. Remember I said the wrist measurement is 6.5, so I'm going to be pleating it to be 6.5. So let's chalk it out now. From the top, I'll bring my curve to meet with the 3.5, and from the 3.5, I'll trace out the shape, the upper arm, and the base of the sleeve, which is 5 inches. So let's cut it out. I'll just place this to cut out the second sleeve. And I'll notch the middle. Next now is to cut out the remaining part of the sleeve, which is 6.5. Folded into 2 now, so it's going to be divided by 2. I'll approximate it to be 3.5, and then I'll add my sewing allowance, so I'll make it 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches, and the length is 3 inches. The first one we cut out 18, and the full length is 21, so we have 3 inches left. But here now I'll cut out 4 inches with my sewing allowance. I'm going to be cutting out double of this. So this is for one sleeve, then the other sleeve. So we have for the 2 sleeves ready. That brings us to the end of our cutting today. I'm so sure you enjoyed the class. Don't miss out of the part 2, which is the cutting of the trouser. Okay, till I see you next class, I still remain Simeon Grace, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, HoAfricaTv. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at Kharis Creation. Stay cool.